Let's handle RAW now, Research and Analysis Wing. As you might have seen in my earlier video, it was established in the year 1968. Earlier, there was just the Intelligence Bureau at the time of independence, and initially it used to handle both domestic as well as foreign intelligence. But in the year 1968, when RAW was formed, RAW took over the foreign intelligence part of it, and Intelligence Bureau was left with domestic, catering to domestic intelligence and internal security. Now, let's have a look at this. The establishment of a body specialized in handling foreign intelligence was felt post intelligence failure during the war of 1962 and 1965. In the year 1962, whom did India have a war with? That would be China. And in the year 1965, we had a war with Pakistan. So in both these wars, we felt that there was a very palpable failure in intelligence, and we didn't want to experience that again. So because of that, the separate unit for foreign intelligence was established in the year 1968. The structure and operations of RAW are obviously classified. Of course, they're classified. You don't need to. Such information will not be revealed to the public on a daily basis. The secretary reports to the National Security Advisor. Secretary reports to the National Security Advisor. Who is the National Security Advisor at present? Doval, Ajit Doval. Now, who is the head of RAW at present? This you need to know. That would be Ravi Sinha. And he is designated as the Secretary Research in the Cabinet Secretariat. That is his position or rank over there, the Secretary of Research. And when you say that on a daily basis, the Secretary reports to National Security Advisor, we are talking about the head of RAW reporting to the National Security Advisor. RAW is also under the authority of the Prime Minister of India without parliamentary oversight. So, if there are any findings of RAW, they are directly reported to the Prime Minister, and his cabinet has nothing to do with it. The Secretary of Research over here reports to the National Security Advisor on a daily basis. That's already mentioned over there. We're just reiterating that here. Now, RAW is in charge of gathering military, economic, scientific, and political intelligence through both covert as well as overt operations. Overt operations. Covert and overt means hidden or even open operations. Lots of things: military, economic, scientific, and political. They also crack down on rackets that smuggle weapons into the country. So smuggling weapons is a big no-no. They also crack down them. Then they also gather intelligence on a quite a lot of things, as we saw before. They collect foreign intelligence, conducts counter-terrorism operations, advises Indian policymakers, promotes counter-proliferation, and advances India's foreign strategic interests. Also looks after the safety of nuclear program of India. This is very, very important. Who looks after the safety of nuclear program in India? The Research and Analysis Wing. Then they also function under the direct command of the Prime Minister. You've already covered this, but we're just reiterating that. That's it.